Okay, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dani, aka Moxie, and in today's video, I've been wanting to do it for a really long time now, just haven't had the time, or kind of with like everything I want to do, I kind of just can keep pushing it back until I finally have the motivation to do it again. It is going to be about having a pixie cut. As you can see, it's actually gotten pretty long. Like I've seen some of my past videos, not even like from a few months ago. I'm like, oh my god, it's grown so much. Yeah, so this is like the hairstyle I have right now. I just kind of tried it out last night, like after the shower. I got like a clip here, clip over here, and I'm like obsessed with these clips. I made a list, so if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my MacBook. But I think that's all I really gotta say, so let's get right into it. Okay, so now to the actual video. Pros and cons of having a pixie cut. I say if you want to get one, go ahead and go for it, because the worst that can happen, that it looks bad, but then you could also just keep cutting it shorter until it it looks decent enough for you. Also, like, you're gonna rock it regardless. Like, it's because you're gonna get this burst of confidence, which is what I had, or which what happened to me. Like, I just felt so much more confident in myself, even though like I was kind of like more exposed over here, like my face was more exposed. I got used to it, and I'm really glad I cut my hair. Oh, and I had like a lot of people at work saying like, oh, short hair really works for you, like giving me compliments and all this stuff. Oh, by the way, I'm also sitting like on a chair. I'm not too sure what position I want to be at. But yeah, they kept saying, it's like, oh, this short hair works for you, because before, I'll try to put a photo, it was like right over here. I cut it last year during AIT, and it was like right up to here, but like of when it was that short, I kept putting it up in a ponytail, and I felt bad for putting it up in a ponytail, so I was like, you know what, just chop it off. As I said, your face is going to be more exposed. You're going to see some features that you may not have seen before with your previous hairstyle, but you know, I really like how it's like out of my face, because that's the one thing for hair that needs to be like it's out of my face, and I hate it, absolutely hate it. Another pro is that, you know, a few strokes with a brush and your hair is done for the day, depending how short it is, I guess. I sometimes comb through, and then I either put in a headband or just use these clippies, you know, part it to the side or the other side, and it's like absolutely done, which is super convenient. Oh, and like, as I mentioned, my clips, I absolutely love them. If your ears are pierced, I'm not wearing earrings right now, but I have two. One over here, two at my cartilage over here. You're gonna be able to see your earrings like 10 times more better, because your ears are gonna be exposed. Also, if your hair was like previously damaged, like it was dry, dead ends, or like my hair has a really long history of bleaching and dyeing, so it's really nice for the excess hair to get cut off. It's really nice for your hair to get like a new fresh start. A new fresh start without shaving your entire head. Now kind of to the cons. It's gonna be like a super short video. To the cons is that now I'm trying to grow it out for the winter. It's like getting really awkward back here and on my sideburns. Guess that's the only thing that's the awkward growing out stage. Along with the styling, unless you're more creative than I am, I kind of stick to the same 5 or 4 hairstyles. I'm too lazy to try anything new. But I guess if you're more on the creative side, you can do more. But with me, I kind of got tired of parting it to the side or always wearing a headband, but it is what it is. Other than those 2 cons, that's all I really have for getting a pixie cut. It's like there's so much more pros than there are cons, and all I gotta say is just cut your hair if you're really debating. What I use is I went to Pixar or any other photo editing app and saved the pictures that I wanted, or the type of hairstyles that I was thinking about, and cropped my face right onto there. Kind of gives you a good idea of how you'll look. As I said before, super short video, down to the basics. Obviously, if you're really debating on it, just go for it. well, I guess now depending on where you're living, it's gonna be winter soon, so might not be the best choice if your hair keeps you warm during the winter time. But if you're like me, I'm like wearing hats all the time now as well. But yes, if you're really on the edge of it, just go for it. You're gonna rock it. You're gonna look amazing. That's like literally all my advice. Again, a super short video just about the pros and the cons of a pixie cut. Hopefully you guys like it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Also, this is like my 3, not related to the video, but like my 3 art pieces that I really like, kind of in my new room. That's all I gotta say.